men stop looking? This is a topic that gets talked about very little in social circles for a few reasons. Most women do not want to say out loud, I got checked out by men, and even women, a lot until recently. Or, I've noticed I'm not getting checked out a lot lately, and it's making me feel invisible, and it's affecting my feelings of self-worth and self-esteem. Not all women have had or will have these feelings, but my guess is it's most. I only talk about my experiences on this channel, so here is what I experienced the first time I realized I wasn't getting the usual male attention and felt invisible. A little disclaimer here. I'm on the other side of menopause and have been for at least 3 to 4 years. So I feel comfortable saying to you things like, I got a lot of male attention. So I hope there's no resentment, because obviously it's not like that anymore. You know, oh sure, it happens once in a while, but not like it used to. Okay, so when this happened, I was 57 years old. I was in Costco, and I was dressed nicely, casually. Nothing different than the other times I've been there. And I passed a man, and he didn't look at me. Stay with me here. Just stay with me. I know how this sounds. I'm making a point. Okay, so that happened 3 more times within 20 minutes. I started to feel confused, a little devastated, shame, and I felt anxious because I was feeling those things. I wondered, what the fuck is going on for me? I kind of wanted to cry. I went to check out, and as I walked out of the store, I found myself thinking, when walking by men, just please glance my way. So when I got home, I started to process these feelings, and I was asking myself things like this. Have I really placed that much emphasis on how much male attention I've been getting all these years? Have I really based my self-worth on how attractive I am? Or how much attention I got? Did those feelings not do me any favors? What are they noticing that they haven't noticed before? Have I done something differently? I started to feel shame. I was embarrassed. And I still really didn't understand what was going on for me, but I was determined to get to the bottom of it. Another time, I walked into Mile and I lived in Florida at the time, and there was a full-length mirror that I used to work out in front of. And the sunlight hit the mirror in such a way that it gave me a direct, true view of my thighs. They had bumps on them. It was cellulite, and I was horrified. I froze. I thought, this must be a mistake. How could this be? This is a mistake. Apparently the mirrors I had been using didn't show those little dents in my quads because of the way the light hit it. I immediately Googled cellulite, and how could this happen since I work out? I read that plenty of athletes get cellulite. It's genetic. It happens. That was about 5 years ago. And in that time, I've been able to process my shame over not being noticed by men. So we're about halfway through this video. So let's take our 4 deep cleansing breaths, breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth on my count. Breathe in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Breathe in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Number 3. In for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. In for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more. Number 5. In for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hopefully you're doing that every day, at least 3 times a day. It helps to decrease your heart rate and lower blood pressure. So here's what I've learned. I grew up with a father who objectified women, and a lot of this happened right in front of me. I learned from him that in order to be thought of as a woman of worth, I had to be pretty. I had to get male attention. That was a toxic trait I learned from him. I learned that feeling invisible is real, and it sucks. As I age, as women age, feeling invisible may happen more and more. I also learned that this is an illusion. It's an illusion we cast on ourselves. For most women, that illusion of being invisible is a hellfire you just need to walk through until you come through the other side to discover your true worth in this world. Those looks I got from men meant nothing as far as who I was or who I am as a woman. I had no idea how meaningless it all was. I learned to turn over the things of youth because if I held on to them, it would mean emotional disaster for me. I embraced getting older. I learned how to use prayer to feel emotionally safe as I age. I learned that it's okay to use God, inner being, intuition, source, spirit, nature, essence, higher power, or anything you want to use for guidance. And not only is it okay, it's necessary and critical to our well-being and emotional safety and security. I've learned that before menopause, women have the cute, a look that I will never have again, and it's okay, it's normal, it happens to all women. I learned that if I could do it all over again, I would know there is so much more to being a woman than what I look like, and so much more to be respected, honored, and nurtured. I learned aging happens to all women, and I want to be around women who embrace this. Not all women easily embrace the inevitable. We've seen those who don't. Aging is not so much the way you look, but a state of mind that needs to be cultivated, tended, and respected. I've learned that you can be the sweetest peach in the bunch, and there will always be someone who doesn't like peaches. I stole that from someone. I just like it and wanted to put it in there. I've learned that because people don't notice me, it doesn't affect my worth. And I don't have to engage in negative self-talk. I learned I can be pretty. I learned I can be beautiful and fit. I learned I can be gorgeous. And I learned I can be all of these things and still not be noticed. And that doesn't make them false. They are still real. They are still very true. It's my reality. I've learned that parents and caregivers should teach their daughters. It's wonderful to be attractive, but it's the least of the things that define their worth as a woman. Please subscribe to my channel and like this video. Thank you, and thanks for watching. Bye for now.